Good night, London! Give us your money! Yeah! Oh man, that was something else. The energy's out there, just it's like electric, you know. It's oh wow, just crazy, you know. It's I mean, yeah. You know, it's not just like a gig. It's like this is the one. This is the thing that's going to change the world. You know, I mean, we're in. It's not just here in Wembley, right? You get me, yeah? It's also in America, and there's all those other things lined up. It's like the whole world is coming together and rocking at the same time. And yeah, that music video was pretty weird, wasn't it? But I mean, let's be honest about this one. There's no... I mean, the original idea, from what I understand, was they were going to have Mick and Dave like playing together across the world by like a satellite link, but it couldn't work because, you know, there's going to be a lag and there's like a difference. I mean, can you? I mean, of course there is. I mean, you know, even just a couple of seconds behind is freaking amazing when you think about it. You know, of course, you know, we're never going to be able to have something that freaking live. Can you imagine? Like, you know, oh. But, you know, it's still crazy that it's happening here and happening there. Like, you know, I mean, you see who's on. The Quo, U2, everyone's doing their thing. I mean, yeah, the Boomtown Rats are playing, but that's because it's Bob's gig at the end of the day, isn't it? But, oh, God. I'm so glad to... Yeah, you, that's what I'm glad of, you. I mean, the energy out there was incredible, but all I wanted was to find you. You're always my constant, aren't you? You're always the thing that's here, no matter what. Every time I step out there, you know, it's like, feels like I'm on top of the world, but the real magic's knowing that you're here waiting for me. Like, no matter how loud the music gets, you're the one who keeps me in tune, yeah? You're like my tuning fork, my sexy, constant tuning fork. That was a better comparison in my head than it was when it came out, yeah. But I mean, think about it, babe. It's been, 16 years now on the road together, near enough. Woodstock, California Jam, all those years of the band, and then after I went solo and you stuck by me, and now here, with the whole world watching us. It's crazy when you think about it, isn't it? So many stages and so many songs, and you've been like the steady note, yeah. No matter how much I reinvent myself, you're like this constant rhythm that keeps going. You're the drum snare to my life, yeah. Think about it that way, yeah. Constant 4/4. You. That's it, yeah. I am quite high on life right now, yes. You know, I've been thinking a lot about what we've all been through, you and me, like the ups and the downs and the moments in between. It's like we've been writing this song together for years, and it just keeps growing and getting bigger towards whatever conclusion we're going to have. And we're still finding ways to make it work, you know? Oh. Yeah, and that's it. You know, well, I know we're all coming back on at the end. We're gonna do that. Well, I mean, I know it's but it's still the song, isn't it? You know, it's still even those of us who weren't in Band Aid are going to be joining Band Aid on stage to do. You know, do they know it's Christmas? even though it's really not Christmas right now. And then they're doing We Are the World on the American stage at the same time is the idea. That's how they're going to do it. It's kind of cool when you think about it. But otherwise, yeah, my bit's over. So the world may be watching, but right now they're not watching us. It's just us. We're not being watched. We are us. Yeah. Keep thinking about how it started, you know, back when the band back then came together. Yeah, wait, before Woodstock even, yeah. And we've come such a long way. The dream just taking shape, you know. Yeah. I mean, they've all gone on to do great things as well, so that's good. I don't feel like, you know, that arsehole who ruined a band to do his own thing. I mean, it wasn't just Macca, let's be honest here. But anyway, yeah. Because the music and the fame, though, it's not you. You're the thing. What we've built is nothing compared to what I built out there. When even the stuff I built out there was stuff that you built as well. Because you're my muse. That's a Greek word from Greece, ancient Greece. It's what they talked about, like the playwrights and the poets. They had a muse. No, they usually meant a young boy, actually, but let's not go into that. Point is, you are my muse, and anything I've done is because of you, really. But even what I'm trying to say is nothing to do with that stuff. The stuff here and at home and in the back of the car. Once, you know, in that bus shelter. But the point is, I used to think that music was like everything, that as long as I had this guitar and the stage and the crowd, I'm going to be happy. But yeah, it's not about the songs I'm singing, it's who I'm singing them for. And the truth is, it's not them anymore, it's you. It's always been you, really. You've been with me through it all, through every high note and every stumble and and the road is long with many a winding turn that leads us. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, it's not heavy, is what I'm trying to say. Even though all that stuff's there, even when I'm lost in my own head trying to figure out who I was and what I wanted, you were there, steady as ever. So all that time I thought I was chasing something. They've all brought me back to the same place, to you see. Yeah, no matter how many times I've changing the tune, you're the melody that keeps playing in my heart, deep in my heart. Like music in my heart. What's next? It's always the question, isn't it? Because the world just keeps turning and the scene's always shifting, but forget about running after the next things. I want to build something that really matters. So I'm beyond the stage and the spotlight. No, not a concept album, but I get not a bad idea actually. But that's not what I was meaning. I'm meaning about how in 10 years' time, when it's the 90s, I want to know that every time I feel life's a blur, I still have my oasis in you. That's what matters. Feeling safe with you. I know I get my head on myself, but yeah. Look, there's been something in my mind. In fact, all the time I was out there, it's so hard because all the things I've said to a microphone is nothing like saying this to you now, but it's so hard to imagine life without you see. And all my dreams in my life, the only dream that matters now is the life that we've built with you, my partner, my muse, my love, my person I'm in love with. And so I just wanted to, I mean, I've been meaning to ask you for a while, but I wanted to find the perfect moment, you see. I know I'm being cryptic and weird, but I'm pulling off this energy right now of the whole world and the music and the rock and this is it, because you're my rock, not just the rock that rocks, but the rock you stand on, and I want to make that clear. I want to make that official after all we've been through, you see. I want the world to know. I want to spend my life with you, babe. I want to build a future with you. Will you marry me? Will you be the devil's chord to my hallelujah? You're my home and my heart. This is what I want to start with you. What do you say? Groovy. Good evening, darling. I hope you enjoyed this romantic audio experience. Please don't forget to like, comment, share the video, and, of course, subscribe to the channel. If you want to hear more of this sort of material, please consider joining my Patreon community, where you'll have early access to future releases and exclusive content. To discover everything I do, visit goodeveningdarling.com.